So this happened coming through a fucking tunnel. I'm in a wreck. This is fucking bad. Oh, this truck is on fire. I got to get out of here. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Holy shit. So I almost died in there, man.
Hey, what are you driving?
The TVA truck right there. That's up in the tunnel. I fucking.
I was in the yellow Penske truck. My truck's in there too.
I'm one of the very last ones, man.
Are you, what are you?
So the truck on front of me was on fire.
Okay.
That guy's dying in there. He's dead.
Okay.
It's burnt up.
Just hold on. What are you, we can't go in there right now, okay? We're getting fired.
Fuck. That was a wild ride. Oh God. That guy's burnt up in there, man. My truck is next in line up here. It's on fire.
What's the truck on front carrying? What's your truck carrying?
TVA is my truck.
What is it carrying?
Just food, man. Just food.
Shalom. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham, Rakak Wadash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and salutations to the elect, and much respect to the brothers pushing his word in the four winds of the earth. And shalom to you few sincere sisters out there as well. This is Brother Ariel coming at you with another lesson here. And this is Hebrews 10:31. It is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. Okay, and that's something that whatever happened over there in Wyoming, I didn't hear nothing about that till today. And that video is showing you you should fear the Lord, man. The Lord can put you in a situation like that in an instant. You know, it comes out of nowhere. And you can hear those people in the background screaming in agony, man, because they back there, burning alive, or maybe trapped in between cars or what have you, because it was a massive pileup. And you seen the smoke coming from out of that tunnel. Like, you know that fire was burning hot, man. All right? And yeah, that reminds me of that video the brother put up where that dude was burning alive in the Tesla, begging his friends to get him out. And they were saying, we can't get you out. And his friends just stood there and watched him burn to death, man. And all you heard was the screams in the background of the video because someone was taping it from their apartment. So you could see the light from the fire, but you couldn't really actually see the car on fire. But you can see the light from the fire, and you can hear the screams from the dude that was burning alive in the Tesla. Just like you heard the screams from the people in the background burning alive in that tunnel, man. The Lord is to be feared, man. Let's get this real quick. And shit, we can't bring this out enough. Okay? Ecclesiasticus 5:7, make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day, for suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance. Okay? So these things just come out of nowhere, man. All right? They don't give you any warning, okay, or give you any, they don't give you no warning at all. It just comes. It just comes out of nowhere, man. That shit is scary, man. If you're not scared of that, then I don't know what's going on with you, man, because these things that we see, these judgments that are set forth, This is the Lord communicating with us, man. Those judgments that we see day in, day out, it's the Lord communicating with us, man. Okay? Also showing why you should fear the Lord, because you can find yourself in that type of situation as well. Okay? So I'm going to go to Job 18 real quick. Let's go to Job 18. Job 18 and 14. I'm just going to read the first half of, the second half of the verse. Okay, and it says, and it shall bring him to the king of terrors. Okay, and that's another name for the Lord, the king of terrors. Let's look up that word terrors. Okay, we'll sound it out there.
Strong's H 1091. Balaha. Balaha.
Right. And it says terror or destruction, calamity or dreadful event. Okay? What? Showing you that this is the Lord that is doing these things, man. 9/11, Oklahoma City bombing, okay? The recent ones that just happened when people, down there in, where is that at, man? Down there in New Orleans, okay, when the people got ran over, all right? These are things that happen because the Lord, makes them happen, man. These are judgments from the Lord, okay? The king of terrors, man. Now imagine yourself in that situation where you're in a pileup and you can't get away, man, knowing that you about to die, knowing that there's no escape. Just imagine yourself in that situation for a minute. Lord willing, it never happens. But just imagine yourself, put yourself in that situation for a second. And just think about it, man. That you know that you about to die, that there's no way out, no one's coming to save you, that fire is barreling down on you, and there's no escape, man. If that don't make you fear the Lord, I don't know what will, man. And things like this are going to continuously keep happening, and they're going to continuously keep getting worse. All right, let's get Deuteronomy 32. And 39. All right. And it says, see now that I, even I, am he, and there is no power with me. I kill and I make alive, I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. For I lift up my hand to heaven and say, I live forever. If I whet my glittering sword and mine hand take hold on judgment, I will render vengeance to mine enemies and will reward them that hate me. Okay, and that's out there in Wyoming. Those could have been Edomites. It could have been Israelites. Who knows? Okay, who knows? At the end of the day, does it really matter? No. What matters is that judgment was set forth, and the Lord allowed us to see it. The Lord wanted us to see that. Okay, and there wasn't many people that died. I believe it was 3. But it's still something that it's a horrific situation. When I see these things and do videos on these horrific situations, I put myself in that situation, man. Okay? And all that does is instill fear in me, man. And it lets me know I don't want to be in that situation. So I want to do things that are pleasing to the Lord. So, Lord willing, I don't end up in that type of situation, man. No one wants to deal with that, man. Staring death right in the face, man. No one wants to deal with that. Let me get let's get 2 Corinthians 5 and 11. Right? Knowing therefore the terror of the Lord, we persuade men. Okay, that's all I'm going to read. Knowing therefore the terror of the Lord, we persuade men. Okay? We know what the Lord is capable of, man. And a lot of things we don't know because the Lord is omnipotent. The Lord can do anything. Okay, the Lord is far out, man. Okay, but we know the terror of the Lord, man. This is why we do things or try to do things that are pleasing to the Lord, man. So we don't piss him off. You don't want to be on the Lord's bad side, man. Okay, you don't. Let's go into that word terror again, because I believe it's a different meaning. Yeah, phobos.
Strong's G 5401. Phobos.
Or phobos.
Phobos.
Okay, fear or dread or terror. Okay, that which strikes terror. Okay, so this is why the Lord allows us to see these judgments, man. Okay, because the Lord is to be feared, man. The Lord is to be feared. Let me get Job. Let's get Job 19 and 29 real quick. Okay. And it says, be ye afraid of the sword, for wrath bringeth the punishments of the sword, that ye may know there is a judgment. Okay. And shit, the sword can definitely be a vehicle as well. Okay, think about it, man. If you try to run somebody over, right? You try to run somebody over with your vehicle, what do they charge you with, man? They charge you with assault with a deadly weapon. Okay, because a vehicle can be used as a deadly weapon. All right? So be ye afraid of the sword, for wrath bringeth the punishments of the sword. Okay, whose wrath? The Lord's wrath, man. That ye may know there's a judgment. And right then and there, you knew there was a judgment. Okay, them people that survived, they were scared to death. Okay, the dude did a video after he survived. I didn't put it up, but he was scared to death. Of course, any of us would be scared to death if we were put in that situation. Okay, that'll put the fear of the Lord in you quick if you were to survive something like that and hear people screaming in the background because they burning to death, man. And things like this is going to be happening all over the place. These are things that we are preparing ourselves for, to see and to be around and to hear and to look upon. You know, people dying, wailing and gnashing of teeth. That's what you heard in the background, man. Wailing and gnashing of teeth, man. And these are things that we are getting ready to see on a grand scale out here in Babylon the Great, where there's going to be mass death, man. Okay? Another reason why I feel like the Lord is letting us or having us see these things, man. To get our minds and more importantly, our spirits prepared for what we're about to witness. You know? Let's get Proverbs 1 and 7 and I'll end it here. Proverbs 1 and 7. And it says, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. Okay? The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, right? So we have that, we're grateful to have that knowledge and understanding as to why the Lord should be feared, man. A lot of people don't have that. A lot of people don't fear the Lord at all, nor do they have the knowledge as to why they should fear the Lord. And we do. You know, so we should count ourselves blessed because we know the things not to do. Okay, we know the things to stay away from, the things that will piss the Lord off. A lot of people don't know these things, nor do they care to know them until death is staring them in the face, man. And there's no way out of the situation that the Lord has put them in. So I just want to do this quick lesson on this real quick. Lord willing, it was edifying. I want to say shalom to the next one.